Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Coral Island. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. How you guys doing? We're getting started with year two season festival. I already failed the stupid cherry blossom festival. I didn't realize that hot pot was so demanding. I put in a strawberry osmium class. Still was like the second worst hot pot there is. I looked it up on a wiki. Yeah, it's very specific on what you can and cannot put in and what quality it has to be in. This is supposed to be a little different because year one we planted the trees, so it should be a little different this time. I did all my farming in my underwater farm before I left, but once we get done with this, I'll walk you through. And we're gonna marry Lily, not Millie. Maybe another playthrough. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wow, sorry, a little bit of a yawn there. A lot more people this year. Yeah, see, all the trees from last year are up. Yeah, this is pretty easy. I don't think there's anything for me to. Well, I kind of want to see the. I guess it changed a little bit. Yeah, I think this takes like 3 years total to complete. I think. I gotta talk to everybody because you make good friends this day. Lily, I had to wait for this upcoming week, so tomorrow I can date her. So I figured I'd do the start to record and do the festival, and you can see Ava was in the running for a while. Still seems kind of young though, so it's like, I don't know. This will make them all happy. Well, here's a backer, by the way. Somebody that backed the game. They put for a bunch of them, they got put in the game. Not dateable or anything, which kind of sucks, but understandable. So I think there's something wrong with Emily. Medically wise, I think she might have cancer or something. I'm not sure, but they do allude to no, not yet. They do allude to her being sick. There's a little cutscene in that, like she's going through chemo or something like that. He's mad because I had a quest. Oh, well, can you actually take another gift? I know you like onigiri. Might as well make her happy. There's a lot of people. A lot of people in this game. I still haven't even done half their quests. Or their little shindigs. Because I'm usually busy, as you can see by the 200,000 buckaroos I got up there. There's a lot of people here. I'm just making sure I talk to everybody, and then we're going to get this show on the road, because that'll fast forward this day up. And then we just got to find Lily when she's available. And I think I only have to see one more event. I have a wedding ring on me, as you can see. But I know you have to see all their events before they do it. Oh, Noah, you and your boat sickness, seasickness. Randy. Is there a shop here? Nah, nothing I need. I was kind of hoping it was a little bit better stuff. Here's another tourist. That's what you wanted. That's what you got. There's better ones that I've seen. Not my style. A couple more people to talk to, and I think Eleanor over here is the only one left. All right, let's get this show on the road. Get out my tools. Not that one, but yeah, let's start the main event. Yeah, I've done this before. Okay. Oh, it's a little bit easier now. Oop, a little excited there. Oop, I missed. We can take care of that. Looked like you were hiding a trash bag. I'll just go through with all this because there's no rocks, so it'll be easier to go this way. One of the more active quests in the game, I'll say that. I could use the trash anyways. I've got 3 gotcha pulls ready for when that little quest pops up later. If you're wondering why I'm not upgrading my tools to Osmium either, I've got 2 upgraded, but it takes 4 days for each upgrade. That's a long time to be left without a watering can and fishing pole, catching net, you name it. Come on, get you gone. I see a log packed in there too. I didn't see that. Okay. I'm missing something? I have no idea. It's acting like I'm missing something. Like missing something somewhere? Ah, yeah, back here. All right. There we go. I was missing stuff. All right. This will be quick. Okay, won't. Oh, wait, what? Oh, duh. Yeah, a little chest there. Go get that, just because I'm worried about it being stuck on the ground. There's some more over here. It's a bit quicker with an upgraded upgraded tools. Ooh, glass. I like glass. I don't feel like making it. Yeah, see, there's year 3 down there. So it does take like 3 years. That's gonna be. That's a big one. Didn't hold it long enough. All right, that'll do it. I just got to plant them, which is not hard. It's just the placement's a little weird sometimes. All right, boop. And it gets me points with the people anyways. Merit points, I need those. I don't have the health upgrade yet, and I'm starting to get close on a lot of my skills to final rank. Obviously, farming and diving was absolutely the first because I make bank on diving. We're like all through the winter, that's where my money came from. There's only 3 crops that grow in winter, which is like snowdrops, cotton, and something else. Can't think of what the other thing is. I can grow it all now. So I have a greenhouse. Okay, we're all done. Now we do the little cutscene. Of everybody pretending to do work, well, I actually did all the work. Suki and Ava not doing anything except gabbing. Yeah, so you do part A in the first year, this is part B, and then spring of next year we'll do part C. Which I'm assuming is a Chivo or something. I'm assuming it goes 3 years. Go me. All right, well, I get teleported, and that kills off like 90% of this. Yeah, see, there's a tree planting festival too. What did I get? This one's spring or summer. It's plum. I already have a plum one, but I might throw it down. Yeah, let's go away. We were nice to everybody. I have room for a plum seedling, I believe. By the way, this is a rank 3 sprinkler. They're huge. Okay, I don't think there's a tree right here. Let me get around the sprinkler. And let me just select that, and you'll be up by summer. These are going to be ready tomorrow. It's lychee and durian, I think. These are stuck. All right, so there's my farm, and the animals are going to bed. You just grab whatever's ready, like a battery. So this chest right here is for the mermaids, because I need 30 and 75 osmium crops for them, which are not hard to get. I'm actually going to take this and this, though, and I'm going to make some more. So I see it says it's an offering. I'm assuming it's for one of the upcoming missions. Offering things for the ocean. Ocean has some altars. You guys seen it, but I can't grow one of the things. I need to wait. They're coming up now. That's these guys right here. I got peas. This is huge strawberry field. I want to see if anything's ready to come up. It should be, because it was gone all day. That's a bug farm. I got one for free. Haven't figured out what I want to grow there, so we'll do it. Now, these are good, by the way, and I have an aging barrel open, so I'm going to take that. This is a large salted quail egg, but if I dump it in here, it'll make it a century egg, which is even better. And you can get that by throwing an egg in one of the mason jars. All right. This was actually 2 rounds of stuff. You'll see when I drop off my stuff in the bin. It's going to be a little light today, probably like 15K. The day I ended up harvested all the cucumbers and stuff, it was way more. Okay, yeah, so you can see I did some. I kept the osmium stuff, and I made a lot of stuff. I've never sold that version, huh? All right, that's everything. Good, we're going to bed. That's just copying pink diamonds. You can see I have a computer here, which gives me access to all the shops at any time, so I can buy whatever I want. So if I need something for like this, see, this only goes in the fall, right? So let's take 8, right? And then let's grab some fertilizer. Right? And then we'll just go out here. We'll go to this little boy right here. And you can just see I already have a sprinkler, but I'm going to make another one. I'm just going to do a little one right now. Throw that there, and then get this bad boy. There we go. And then, oh, I forgot to pick up the actual items. Oops. They come immediately. This is really going to help out, though, when we go to change the seasons. Oh, damn, I hate, sometimes I hate the button presses I'm supposed to take. All right, what I screwed up on is, let's get that. What I screwed up on is I didn't actually buy it. I have to move down a couple. There we go. Have to move down a couple, physically move down a couple. It's the same with decorating. Don't worry, I'm going to give you guys a tour here in a second. But I did want to get these in. I'm going to grab this diamond and throw it in here. My tools are enchanted for the most part. Obviously, the water can is behind, but with sprinklers, I don't really need to worry about nothing. I can just... That's all I really need. All right. This way we can actually get the things I need. And let's get the seeds in. I should plant coffee beans too, because I haven't done that. I think that's a tree, though. Could be a tree or a fruit. I'm not sure. But anyways, since I know I'm getting married soon, I added in a little kitchen here. Gotta say hi to Luna. I had a calendar just so I don't forget stuff, but I think this is a merman. I gotta look at. I have a little thing here, and a bookcase, a couch. That's my shopping computer. Little sitting thing there. A couple of windows. This is the bedroom. We're marrying Lily. We need a gaming system. You know what I'm talking about? I had some bookcases and a little thing for that right there, and a little vanity. I really got to replace that stool too at some point. I'll get around to it. Yeah, see, 2 of 3. Connor went up. Sam I Am went up. I think everybody's going to go up today. A lot of them will. That's fine. Let's see what we made for money. Ranching, diving. Actually, ranching beat it. Ilea and Ben today. Oh, that's okay. I got 7 days, but that's fine. All right, so days now. I had to fence off the farm because I wanted the animals to come out. Well, this works. I just have to come right here. Check the weather forecast. Sunny again. Okay, spring is unusually dry. It's 2 years in a row. I sort of need it to rain, but not this season. I got a mail. Who's got what? Wine pizza. Herbed? I said herbed. I'm not. 3 recipes. Okay. Are these ready to come up yet? They are not. Should be ready tomorrow. Also, you're both running, right? Yeah. Well, we got strawberries, so we'll pick those up. And we got cukes. Okay. These strawberries will be up soon. And then we got our oranges. That was the other one. And durians. All right. So let me see what I can drop off. Take another one of these. I'll just reset it once it gets full. All right. So 15 plus, that's 30. That's 45. Okay, so that's at 45. Hold on. That's 60. 61. 64. I need a few more. I'm not going to waste an orange on it, though, because I can turn that into something. All right, let's go to the strawberries and do some gold ones. Okay, once it's ready, we'll get the rest. Let me yeet myself over here. Let me in. Just a regular egg today. Maybe I'll get a double crop out of it. I do have an auto petter. I have auto feeders in both. I do have an auto petter in the other barn. So that's good. Well, might as well let them out. 2 milk. And yeah, that's an auto petter right there. Got a goat milk, gold quality. We got regular milk and Just some sheep's wool. I did get a quality out of that. I gotta upgrade the hay too. I gotta get around to all this stuff I've been meaning to do, but I haven't done yet. So I'm distracted by stuff. These haven't gone over. All right. I still have my taps. All right, so let's make some goodies. Let's start with milk. Okay, and the mason jars can do, we'll do orange juice in one, or orange jam. I'm gonna throw durian in this one. I'm gonna grab that out of there and turn that into something. All right, I know I have an egg, just a regular ass egg, so there you go. And we'll sell the leftovers. Now we gotta go to the ocean farm. I've really been ignoring the underwater place a lot too. I just pop over there to do stuff and then I'm done for the day. It's just the way it is. It's kind of daunting. I mean, first thing I did though was upgrade my wand, light wand there. Oh, we do have some harvesting to do. Okay. A little bit more. All right. So let me just ship these. All right, and then we can come over, and I got it at least up to silver because it does this. Boop. Much quicker. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. It's much quicker doing it this way. I do need some more seeds, but I need the lychee up for that. And I need the... Not that. I need these. So I'm waiting on the turnips to come up. I gotta look at red cabbage as well. I have the actual things I need for them. The reason I need those is for this. I have to go to the thing. So if you look at the town rank, you see the ocean stuck at A. To level it up, let me look at the map. Okay, it's over here. I might as well just see if there's anything I can collect too. Make a little money. Nothing so far. Gotta be careful sprinting too. I've actually sprinted my dumb ass up onto a ledge once or twice. Mostly seaweed. That's a crab. That's a pom-pom crab. Not seeing any forageables. That's weird. Yeah, I got up onto this one by sprinting once, which was weird, but it happened. Okay, so this is their donation thing. So this I need 3 of those. I'm assuming this one will open next. This is their underground, underwater donation thingy. And they really have nothing to find here, huh? So far. That's actually a critter, by the way. Alright, this should bring me down in silver territory, I believe. I did see a collectible over there, forageable. Been avoiding salt. It's a hermit crab. Occasionally I'll see a critter I haven't seen before. Very rare though. And I didn't have access to a lot of places before. So, we can see what's around. Eastern oysters. Whelk. I already have a whelk. Time is it? 9 a.m.? Okay, I can really get going to some of the places I need to go to. This is really a bust today. I might just sell them. I don't really need that much. That's a blue mussel. Oh, give me that. I don't want these. I mean, they're useful for a seed, but you have to ship 50 of each underwater crop to unlock its seed. So you can just buy them. So for a little bit, you're going to be doing stuff like that. This is not. That's another whelk. Another one. Jeez. I got a little seaweed. That's always good, I guess. All right, I'm gonna bail. I got trips to make to the. I have to go to the whatchamacallit there. I gotta go to the blacksmith. I gotta go to the lab. All right, and also let's take a look and see where she is. What's your new event? It's a hangout. All right, where are you at? You're at home. Probably gotta wait for her to get free. Let's go up to Woodlands. And it's after 9, so we can at least process the few things I got. And you got, it's just 1 and 3 geodes. No, I have Deerite. I don't know about the other 2. Let me see. Donated, and I know I've donated that. All right. It's the same with fossils. Now I'm stuck on the very rare ones. Some of them are really rare. Lily's house. I might as well pop in, but I think she's on her computer. She's, I went for her because she's like one of the toughest ones to get. And she's almost done. I just have one more date to do with her. Then we can get married. Pretty sure. Let's check the lab. Should upgrade my hay too. Process the fossils though first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have both of those. All right. What do I need? Should I do? I should do hay first because ranching is profitable. So I just need 8 essence. Okay, I'm making that right now, so that's fine. All right, so let me take the teleporter. I'll grab the 8 essence, and then I'll take 2 days. Everything on the surface takes time. You got to remember that. And we needed 8 of those. There you go. Okay, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to recharge this bad boy. And then just drop that off. And those. As for the stones, the diorite and stuff like that, I tend to hold on to those. You can use them for, same with these. You can use them for enchanting later. Throw that in there. All right, let's go drop these off in the dryer. Oh, hello, boys. Give me some goodies. Thank you, guys. You just have to sprint near your fence and you'll go over and, yes, thank you. I'll take that off your hands. Make me one of them. The feather, as far as I can tell, just sells as is. Ooh, I got a fermented cheese. We'll hold off. Oh, actually, can I make this juice into something? Yep, it's going to be a wine. All right, let's go ahead and fill this up. That's fine. I've already donated my fermented cheese wheel, so I don't have to do that again. I think I've done all the rare crops. All right, so have I ever dropped off? Yep, that's almost 3K for that. Never dropped off that quality. And this is only 105 bucks, so I'll just store it. Yeah, you get this. You get this. Nothing in there I want. All right, and this one is going to hold on to this. And this gets the hammer. All right, let's jump on back to the lab. Sorry, my ear was itchy. I was adjusting my headset. All right, let me jump on over to the lab. I got to waste money. Hi. How you doing, Scotty? It's a good way to waste time too, is hang out with people if you need to waste time. Let's go ahead and upgrade produce quality. We're going to start with our hay. And it'll be ready in 2 days. That's fine. It's automatically and it's retroactive, so all the stuff gets affected. All right, let me go check the traps. And we'll keep an eye on Lily and see if today's one of the days where she decides to break free. All right. She does wander, I know that. There's a couple of days, though, where she doesn't do anything. She just literally stays on the computer almost the whole day. All right. Connor, I actually should check the store. Might be a random quest there. Sometimes there is. I don't think they're really random, though. I think they just pop up. Let me see. What do you want? What do you got? It's 2 days. Let me see if I have a chart. I might have kept one or I might not. Sometimes I keep one. I think I might have just sold it. Let me see. Check my various... Oh, no, I have one. Okay. Lucky him. Lucky him. I just happen to have one. All right. You take that quest. Hey, it's 300 something bucks. Where is he? Wataru. And, oh, I forgot the birthday, folks. Where are you at? You're in the observatory. Okay. I can get to that. I got to grab a couple of things for the birthday presents, too. I forgot to do that. I tend to forget that the people have birthdays. All right. Give me 2 of these. All right. So it's Bob, which is... Oh, I ran into a something. Kenny. Gonna hang out with Kenny. Sometimes these, like, tell you a little bit something like their favorite items, so I tend to watch them. I don't even know what I answered. I was looking at the icon up top right. It was just a hold to skip. That's God, it's a yoga pose. Is Warrior? Is that what it's called? Hey, Zara. Zara's kind of a beast. I hate her swimsuit, though. It's a diving suit. Well, that was weird. All right, I'll just keep an eye out for who are the birthday folk? Who are the 2 birthday folk? Aliyah and Ben. Okay. All right, the observatory is right here. A little laggy. Okay, well, Taru, wherever the hell you are. I know you're here somewhere. Unless you ran away while I was en route. No, he's in here somewhere. Now I gotta find him. I don't see him there. It's usually by the telescope, but sometimes he's not. Okay, I don't see him here. Oh, jeez, you're hard to see. All right. Take your quest item. Now, I don't want to ask you nothing. I just wanted you to take your quest item, fool. All right, so that was at Ilea, if I remember right. Oh, I might as well see if Bob's around. Worst one is for Bob is when he goes on his little road trip there and doesn't come back for like a week. For like the last 2 weeks of Hey Suki. I figured I'd just peek in here. 9 times out of 10 he's not here. We'll find him. He's probably wandering around town somewhere. Guess I'll cut through the bamboo forest. I don't really need any bamboo shoots, although they are an easy way to get sake. So when you get your first bamboo, because one spawns up near the forest, even in the beginning, in spring, if you want hay, just knock out all those things, hold on to the hay. All right, so. Hi, guys. How's your day? That good, huh? Ilea likes to hang out. And I'm right. That's where she is. Here's your birthday present. Okay. Doing pretty good. Nothing in that trap. Now, Bob is a little bit different. Let's see where Bob is today. He's over in Sam's General Store. Well, that'll work for me. It's 1300, so we'll see if old girl makes her escape. Yeah, you're a weirdo. Here, have a birthday gift. Birthday gift is almost like a guaranteed heart every time. All right, let me take a quick look and see if Lily's moved. She did. Where is she? Where have you run off to? She went to the abandoned villa. Awesome. All right. I know where you are in the abandoned villa. Nina's house. That's not it. It's down here. Not down there. It's on the beach. I have a teleport there, but I'm lazy and I decided to actually walk. Hi, Ava. Saying, oh God, I ran into another one. All right. Not even sure who this is for. I mean, you're supposed to go to all these events, but I don't pay attention 90% of the time. All right, so I got to help out. Yay. Now, am I going to be an evil bastard and just like spike the hell out of it? No. Like Bean, what's her name? Valentina off the head. That'd be funny. All right, where you at, Lilims? You and I have a date. Let me ask you. Let's go hang out. Where's a good spot to propose? We'll do it at the beach. Romantic walk, sure. All right, this will be your last thing now. They split 9 hearts into 2 events and 10 hearts into 2 events, and you can only do 2 events a week. So I had to wait on this one. She caught a snapper? Probably. Get the smooches in. You get that option when you make them a girlfriend. No, you didn't. You spent it over at Dina's. Stop lying. Nah, you're gonna be clearing up my room. All right, now I should be able to propose because I've seen everything. guess we're gonna do. Okay, I gotta wait for this part. It's been blooming for a while. All right, is she still there? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna pop the question here. Not before I say hi to Macy. I don't know what Luke did, but whatever he did was probably stupid. So let me get the ring out. All right, you're a hard woman to pin down. Spring 25, year 2 at the town. When is that? I'm getting married. Oh, 3 days. Okay, that's good. I can time it so I can make the next video for you guys to see the wedding. All right, so now I have nothing left to do on my in my day. Not really. I guess I could do a little fishing. Let me try and catch something weird. I still have fish I haven't caught. As a matter of fact, we'll take a pop over to the shrine. I'll show you what I got left on this. Take a little pop over here and see what we got left. Okay, over here we have. Unfortunately, I gotta wait. I think that's later season. I don't remember. So it's either fall or winter. Might be saltwater. These two guys are later. Sardine is at night, but usually. Oh, and I had a rare fish, which both of these guys are later in the year. A fruit plant. I should get one of these. I think I could do dragon fruit, but I pretty sure I have all the trees. So we'll get that one done. This one, the one that's annoying to me, I got this growing. I'm going to see if cactus and coffee beans are available. I'm just going to plant them now in the greenhouse. Rare cooking. I have apple pie, but I don't have no apples. I don't know how to make that. So for the rare artisan, this one's annoying. It's a scavengeable, and I didn't even think, because I was like, tight arm black honey. It's like, didn't even make the connection, because I didn't have this one unlocked. But it's, I think, a fall forageable. It's kind of like Rafflesia. It's either fall or it's one of those two. I got to turn it into honey. All right, so now I'm confused. Go to the Giant's Village. I don't really need to do anything. Let's go to the diving pier. The only time I ever got one of those weird coconuts, too, was on that island. And that one time... Hi, Yuri. I never pick up seashells now. All right, well, I got an octopus in the trap. Might as well keep working on fishing. It's easy. I mean, I got a gold rod, so it doesn't take too long. I want to get this to 8, because I think at 8 you get a free fish pond. I don't know what this is, but it's not a strong fighter. Damselfish. I already have that. I could put bait on it, just increases your chances. I hate that even with a good rod, you still catch trash a lot. But I do like that, unlike Stardew and stuff, you can tell if it's the fish or not based on, like, if it's trash, it's just going to come straight towards you. So you have the option to cut the line if you don't care. Very rarely you can get, like, a coffer out of it, but it's not worth it. There's much faster ways to get coffers. This is something different. It's a red ruby dragonette. Okay. Coming up on nighttime, so I'm going to be stuck with octopi for the rest of the night. Some fish require rain and stuff. That's the other bad part. That's the fish. Because the spring, it don't like the rain at all. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Whatever, it's all money. I do have to make more onigiri, but summer's coming up, so I can plant taro root. Oh, God, I can't speak. And that'll give me plenty of stuff for what's her name there? Lily. I don't even know my future wife's name. Yeah, that took. I got one already. I gotta donate that. I haven't donated one yet. I only caught one for the thing, but we're running out of daylight, so I'm about to get attacked by octopus and stuff. I should actually hold out and see if. See, that's trash. So just cut it. It's usually like garbage or a flyer, and like I said, one in a million chance it's a coffer. Still like a sardine. I haven't had any luck getting those. Don't know why. Red Ruby Dragonette. But I like to do this. The original rod sucks. Ooh, you're different. Probably an octopus. Once you fish for a while too, you know when they're going to start fighting you. Nope, it's a yellow moray. Well, that's nice. I already turned one in. I got one out of a rock, I think, in one of the mines. Could be a donation though. I could use that. Well, it's a fish. Another lobster. Yeah, the bait just determines a higher probability to getting a certain size fish. So if you're looking for large, you use the large bait, which unlocks so late, it's not even funny. Oh, this is different. I've never got this type of fish before. What did I catch? Jellyfish. Oh, I did catch one of these before. It's a weird fighter. Okay, you're mad. Yeah, some people have identified what it is based on how it fights, like if it goes in a circle, a star shape, or different pattern here and there. Yeah, that's an octopus. This is why they call them chill games, though. You can just chill out and do something like this for your day. Fish doesn't really generate a ton of money. I mean, I suppose I could turn it into food, but I heard they nerfed the hell out of food. All right, one more. And then we'll pop over to the museum and see. I think two fish need to go in the museum: the lionfish, and probably the yellow moray. It's a fish again. I thought for sure it was going to start fighting earlier. Another octopus. Yeah, nighttime is kind of octopus time. Still haven't caught a sardine. Weird. I know. Just look at the palm trees. You'll start to see coconuts on them. And then when they get old enough, you can just give them a bop and they'll fall down. You can get your coconut juice and stuff like that. All right, let's see. Should be one or two fish I got to turn in. Just one. Okay. I wasn't even sure there was another gift to be had. I do need a koi for this place, too. I only ever caught one. All right, leave that. And let's go ahead and throw that in storage. Got to make those osmium boys. Okay. Away octopi. Take your friends with you. So you can see I haven't sold a lot of these guys. All right, let me do a once over through the farm. Yeah, grab whatever's ready to come up. Okay, we got the males up. We got this is ready. Okay. Durian jam. Can I do anything with durian jam? Can I improve it further? Wait, do I have a salted egg? I do not. No, okay. So that's not going to go. Let's take this goat cheese wheel, though, and we'll make some money off that. All right. Take everything that's ready. That's almost ready, but I'm going to let it go overnight. Because sometimes, like I said, it's got that weird bug. You pick the first one up, and then all of a sudden nothing works. How many? I do have a battery up. Do I have anything I want to turn into? Put one back. Make some green tea. I'm averse to not having stuff being made. It irks me when I do that. So, oh, I should have dropped off the battery. All right, let's get some loot. Okay, we'll take the large wool cloth. We'll take that. I'll take this, which is 2,000 bucks. This is 225. Poppy meat is 2,200. Durian gem, never sold that one. Not as great as I thought it would be, but it'll work, I guess. All right, let's pop on in here. Gotta say goodnight to Luna. She's the center of my universe. Okay, this bed's gonna be jumping in a couple of days. I got Island Millionaire. The trophy. The next one, though, I think is either 10 million or 100 million. All right. Oh, that's cute. That's a nice touch. Yeah, ranching is where it's at. Diving helps, but ranching is pretty good. Yeah, it's just warning me. I'm hoping the stupid turnips are ready to come up. Those are slowing me down. I need those up so I can. Hello. All right, what do we got for weather? It's going to be sunny again. All right. No mail. Oh, they're all harvested. All right, I will take what I can get. But what we need to do for anything is come on over here. And we're going to use, it doesn't really matter, so I'll use that. And let's do a bunch of them. Okay, and let's mix them up. I already got them. I'm just waiting for the thing to go. All right, I have plenty of seeds. Let me go ahead and drop these off. So how many is this? Am I close? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 60, 71. I think I have them all, so I'm just going to take all this stuff. All right, hopefully nothing else has grown. Doesn't look like it. Because it's going to fill up my inventory. Ah, damn it. Oh, these are ready. Okay, we're good. We do have avocados and peas. All right. Did not think this through. I don't know why those are flowering. Well, I'll get one more. Said I can make lychee too. And you guys are ready. Harvest them. All right. So now got all this done. I still got to pop into the whatchamacallit too. The greenhouse. All right. Let me pat the Boyds. Pat the Boyds. Pat the Boyds. Pat the Boyds. I gotta get an auto petter, although it's not that bad. Did get a quality regular egg, I think. All right, let them out. What's going on in here? Not much. Not much going on in here. There's 2 more animals too. As soon as I think as soon as I unlock the savannah, I'll get a couple more animals. All right. I am running out of time. My inventory's full. We can take care of that right now. Okay. And take some milk. And we'll take that over here. God damn. I got too much stuff. That's fine. Anyways, guys, that's almost an hour. So thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been Coral Island. If you like the video, make sure to leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day of the week. Have a great day, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye now.